Good question. And as a dietitian, I would love to break this down. So, protein and carbs are experienced a little bit differently by the body. Protein is a nutrient that tends to give us a lot of satiety. So, we eat protein and it gives your brain that signal of like, enoughness that I've had enough food. I'm content for now. I'm ready to stop eating. And because of that, it is sometimes hard for us to eat large quantities of protein, especially in one sitting. And a lot of people are just like, oh, I have to force myself to do the protein. And often that's how I feel about it. It's not my favorite food. I'm not a huge meat lover, but I eat it because I know that my body needs it. And in terms of carbs, carbs are digested more quickly. They're a really quick source of energy for our body, which is sometimes exactly what we need. And they are perceived by our brain as being really pleasurable because it's your body's primary source of fuel. And so your body wants to make sure that you're able to eat plenty of carbs and to get enough of them. And so because of that, it sometimes is making us want to just keep eating the carbs, or it's easy to want to keep eating more and more carbs, especially if we're not having them along with protein or fat. And so it's just a difference in how the nutrients are experienced in your brain and how they're digested by your body that is probably creating this phenomenon that you're realizing. And just know that there is an important function of both carbs and protein in your body. Neither is good nor bad. We need them both. And if you can try to include a source of each of them at your meals and at your snacks, you'll find that you pair foods together in a really nice way that is satisfying both in terms of taste, but also how long it keeps you full afterwards. So for example, maybe you have a snack and you want to have some crackers for carbohydrate. Well, instead of eating the whole box of crackers because they don't really fill you up, maybe you have some crackers and then have some cheese with it, which would give you protein and fat and would help you have more of that satiety. So play around with that and see how you feel. But do know that sometimes we have to kind of force the protein, and that's okay. It's giving your body something important that it needs.